Hey loves, so today is Saturday, June 30th, and I decided to do something a little bit different. I wanted to do an unboxing video. So I have had the Nintendo NES Mini since last December. Not this past December, but the one before that, and I was one of the few people who got it. My fiance had stayed out like waiting for it in line for a while, and we got it. So that was kind of fun. Everyone wanted one. So the next year on this past December, my fiance was able to score the new ones, the Super Nintendo Minis, and he was able to get 4 of them. So he got one for us and one for each of my sisters and my brother. So we were able to give them as Christmas presents this last December, and so everyone was excited, except we hadn't opened ours yet. So I got busy with work and school, and so I just never got around to opening it. So that is my goal today, to unbox it and play it a little bit. And yeah, so the next mini that's coming out is supposed to be the Nintendo 64, and I think it's coming out soon, this upcoming December. I'm not sure actually, but that one is by far, I know, gonna be my favorite. So I need to get my hands on that one because I just love Nintendo 64. I loved Zelda, I loved like Donkey Kong, I love those games. Like at heart, you guys, I'm like a nerd. So let's go ahead and get started. Okay guys, so I'm going to show you our little setup. So right here is the Nintendo Classic. We have it so tiny, and it's connected right now. I'll show you how the other one looks once I unbox it, but this one's so tiny, so cute. It has like 150 games of those classic ones, and the controllers are so cute. I don't know if you get this. Let me see if I can zoom in. Hold on one moment. Yeah, right there, the controllers. It only came with one controller, so my fiance got one online, and that way we could play. And then this one, the new one, the Super Nintendo, comes with 2 controllers, so we don't have to worry about getting it. So getting an extra controller. So I'm gonna go ahead and unbox it, but let me show you guys. Hold on, let me bring it over here. Okay, so this is the Super Nintendo Entertainment System Classic Edition. It's a mini version. So it says games included. Okay, I was trying to read French. That's not. Okay, so it has Star Fox. I've never seen that. So it says never released. Super Mario World. You guys, I love Super Mario World, or anything Mario related actually. Donkey Kong, F-Zero, Super Mario Kart. You guys. I love a Super Mario Kart. I used to play it with my siblings all the time. It has Zelda. Yes, it has Zelda in the one. I hope this one's more of a newer version. I'm not such a big fan of the older version, but let me see what it says. I'm gonna read what it says over here. Hold on. Let me focus. Hold on one. It's a Super NES console. It's a super retro blast from the past with the return of all-time fan favorite Super Nintendo Entertainment System. This mini-sized Super NES Classic Edition system is packed with over 20 pre-installed classic Super Nintendo Entertainment System games from 90s, fully loaded and ready to play with original-style Super NES Classic controllers. Okay, so those are in different languages. Let's see what the back says. So it says these are the games that are in there. Contra 3, the Alien Wars, fun. Donkey Kong Country, Earthbound, Final Fantasy 3. I've never played Final Fantasy anything, but I've always wanted to. Kirby Stream Course, Kirby Superstar. Is that like the little like pink thing? I don't know. Okay, Mega Man X, Secret of Mana, Star Fox, Street Fighter, Turbo, Super, what is that? Castlevania, Super Ghouls and Ghosts, Super Mario Kart, love that. Super Mario Legend of 7 Stars, I'm probably gonna love that. Super Mario World, Super Meteor, Super Punch Out. Hold on, my little thing is getting in the way. Let's see. Super Punch Out, The Legend of Zelda, Link Pass, and Yoshi's Island. Okay, so yes, the little Kirby thing. Let me see. focus. Okay, Kirby Superstar. So it is a little pink guy. Let me zoom in. Hold on. Does that focus? Okay, Kirby. It's a little pink thing. Mario Kart, Yoshi. There's Star Fox, Zelda, Yoshi. F-Zero. I've never played that. This one looks kind of creepy. Super Meteor Ride. Secret of Mana. Okay, you guys, that looks like I want to play that. It looks like an old game I used to play back in the day. Of course, Mario, Yoshi, yes. Okay. It's T, adolescence, mild blood, suggested themes, violence, and so on. And I think that's pretty much it. It just says... Okay, so are you guys ready for me to unbox this? Let's take a look. So this is how it looks. It's so tiny, but you guys are gonna see how tiny it really is. Okay, so let's go ahead and unbox, guys. Oh my goodness. And if you guys hear that sound, it's my AC. It's like super hot here in Vegas, so we have to like run the AC a lot. So that's what the sound is. So hopefully it doesn't interfere with the video. Okay. So the first thing I see is this cute manual. So let's see. So it says, now you're playing with superpower, and it has like a bunch of games here. So it has like Super Mario World, Super Meteoroid, and it has like little like scenes from each of these games, like Super Mario Kart, Star Fox, F-Zero, The Legend of Zelda. So yeah, and the Zelda looks a little bit more different than the one from the other Nintendo. So this is cute. I mean, I'm not gonna hang this up in my thing, but maybe when we get a house, my fiance can hang it up in his man cave. So we'll see. Okay, so let's go down with the unboxing. Okay, so as you guys can see, it looks very tiny. Here's the console, and here are the controllers. So the box looks a lot bigger. So the box didn't actually match the size of the actual console. So it's a lot smaller. And yeah, we're gonna go ahead and open this baby up. How cute is it? So just to get an idea, this is my hand, and the console is in my hand. Like, that's how small it is. How cute is this? And like it resets, it powers, so you can actually move these. This doesn't come up. That's where you used to put the game up on here. But since all the games are preloaded, you don't have to worry about that. The controller goes here. You can pop this up. It looks like, because in the old version, the original version, you pop in the controllers here. But since this is like updated, newer version, you just pop this open and the controllers actually go in here. And you can pop it back closed when you're not using it. And I just love that it's so small, because like I live in a smaller apartment and it doesn't take up so much space. Like you guys saw my other console, and it's so tiny, like it literally doesn't take any space. So this is the console. The controllers are right here. So they're like the same size pretty much. So like I bring the controllers right here, and they're pretty much the same size as the console combined. So this is so cute for like if you live in a smaller place like me. We don't want to take up too much room with stuff, bulky. And then here's the HDMI, or I think this one's the HDMI, and then this one is to add, I don't know what this is for. Okay, we'll figure it out later. And then this is so you probably plug this into your outlet, and then you plug in the USB, and it gives the system power. And then yeah, so that's it. So guys, are you guys ready to see this in motion and actually playing this game? That's like, I think I'm ready to plug this in and try like Yoshi or Mario Kart or something. So I don't know, what do you guys think? Like, I'm so excited. I don't know, like I need to play this out. So I'm just gonna turn the camera off for a second, and then I'm just gonna plug it all in, and then I'll be back with you guys as soon as I plug it in and start playing to show you guys some games. So yes. Hey guys, so we are back. I just connected the controllers. The cool thing is that my fiance had gotten some extension cables to make the controller longer, because they were fairly short for here. Like you literally have to be in front of the not the computer, in front of the TV in order to play the game, and we were just not having that, so we wanted to be comfortable on the couch. You know, we're adults and stuff, so I mean, yeah, it's fun to play on the ground, but we just wanted extension cords. So the same extension cords work for this one, so we were able to extend it so it can reach the couch. So pretty much you just, like I said, you pull up off the little face of the system, and you plug in the controllers, and then you plugged in the extension cord, or I mean the power cable, and then the HDMI, so that goes to the TV. So that's fairly easy to set up. Hey guys, so after you have set up your console and everything, now you want to get nice and comfortable like I am, and I have my controller, I'm ready to play, and what's going to happen next is I'm going to go ahead and run through the process of turning it on and what it's like, the settings and everything. So let's go ahead and get started. Okay guys, I'm going to turn it down just for the sake of you guys being able to hear me, so I'm going to turn it down a little bit. Okay, so English, obviously I'll do that one because, you know, I prefer English, so I'm going to go ahead and click OK. So here you see the game, so you can just scroll forward or backwards. So Zelda, Earthbound, Final Fantasy, Kirby, and let's go to the display. You can choose to filter it 4:3 or pixel perfect. It's on the 4:3, so I'm just gonna go with the original, and I'm just gonna go back. So let's see, back, and then settings, my gameplay demo, classic demo, screen. I'm just gonna leave it all the same because honestly, guys, I don't like messing with the settings too much. We just did the language. There's legal notices and manual. So I wonder what legal. Okay, I'm not gonna read that because let's be honest, I don't have time for that. So I'm just gonna go ahead and play one of these games. I really want to go to, let's see, oh, there's Yoshi. I love Yoshi. Okay, I think I might just do that one. Star Fox, Secret. I'm gonna play this later. I don't know if I want to do it for the sake of this video, but let's go ahead and do something that people are more familiar with. Oh, Donkey Kong. Okay, I think I'm just gonna go with Yoshi. Yoshi's Island. How cute! Okay, file. So I want a new game. Okay, this is where I need to get used to it. Okay. Yes! Okay. What? Hovering jump. By holding B down, you can hover in the air. Hover in the air for a short time. Make sure it's extra. Oops, I didn't hover. This is hard. Okay, I want to be Princess Peach. Is it Princess Peach? I think so. Okay, let's go ahead. Oh boy. Okay, let's see. Let's see my reason skills. Oh shit. Oh my god. What is somebody? Whoa. OMG. Whoa, I'm driving like a drunk maniac. Like, I don't even know what's wrong with me. Whoa. Oh my god. What is... Oh my god, it was like so ahead of me. Like, this is not even funny. Oh my god. What is up with me? Yes, yes, bitch. I got you. Dude, there's like so much turbo, like hydroplaning, whatever. Oh my god, oh my god. I got this, guys, I got this. Yes, I beat you, I beat you. Dude, oh my god. Oh my god, this bitch got in front of me. What the hell? Oh my god! Oh my god. Okay, so the fiance wants to play Donkey Kong, so let's see how this goes. Yeah. Bananas, bananas and pajamas. Okay. Oh, real cute. Can you go on then? Hey guys, so it's time for us to go ahead and end this video because otherwise it's going to be a very long one. Me and my fiance are going to continue playing some more video games. I hope you guys enjoyed some little mini video game like reviews that we just did right now, or little game plays. I know that I love some of these games. I'm going to continue playing more. And if you guys want to see like a review or us playing some video games from the other Nintendo console, the Nintendo Classic NES, then go ahead and leave us a comment, or yeah, just leave us a comment so that I can go ahead and make a video for you guys. After all, I'm free this summer, so I have a lot more time to do other stuff that I wasn't really able to do during the school year. Just go ahead and leave me a comment, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!